kind of a magic fantasy land do you two live in?
It's reality.
Everybody else is in the Matrix.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I did.
I know you did. What else did you do?
What didn't I do is probably the better question.
Well, there's that.
Human beings, I guess. I didn't do people.
No big deal. Go ahead.
You almost died in a hotel? You almost died?
Look at this.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Shit's nice.
I don't know if we should talk too much about the tree, but it was really kind of a personality. unto
Whatever.
itself.
I already posted it all on Instagram and the
She
hotel
tagged
itself.
The hotel.
I posted my location. I thought it was charming.
Yeah, they're not probably real happy, but
They said they were happy
said
that they
nobody,
could
no crime.
facilitate.
Nobody,
That's a
no
charming
crime.
way to get robbed there.
Nobody, no crime, right?
They're gonna rob our tree?
No,
yeah,
I
right.
didn't want them to
yeah,
fine
right.
us for having the tree in the because there's needles. So we dropped it off the balcony,
Obviously.
5 floors down, and we
Obviously.
filmed it,
Obviously.
and you posted it.
Yeah,
5 floors
obviously.
down.
Yeah, that's a
Nice.
longer way than it sounds like when you're watching a
Nice.
tree
It really
float.
floated down.
It really did. It kind of hit the wind. It just floated.
Yeah.
We made sure no one was under it. It hit a patch of ivy.
Like skinny people, they do that too when they go over the side.
They float.
Yeah, well, I mean, just, whatever.
I'm not testing that one out. Anytime, ever.
You don't need to. It's
And how
already
do you
been-
know that?
Already been figured out.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry. I don't know what you said anyway. What else did you want
That's
to
not
talk
a
about?
question we
Scientific
ask.
method.
That is
That's not a question we ask.
She has to feel like she has to leave.
That's not a question we ask.
God. Oh, Lord of mercy. What's up, V? What's going on? What else
Hey,
happened?
dick
What'd you
in my
lose? What'd you
body
find?
count.
What'd you do?
I found a big chair.
Oh, there was a gigantic chair.
I found a big chair. It was huge. It was the biggest chair. It was like Dr. Horrible big chair. So I was like, when I handed the keys to a shiny new Australia.
Then we met some guys from the Netherlands at this at the inked,
Good people.
inked
Oh, Netherlands.
Sun is
we went to an
high.
inked
All the birds are singing that you're,
You're gonna
die.
I had to help her finish that off so we can move on. So these guys from the Netherlands find out
Hesitate.
tattoo artists that were at this big tattoo convention where we would have done the live thing if I hadn't gotten sick, because this one brought a bug with her on the plane. I wonder if that guy got that bug too.
No, I hope so. Oh, what a
He didn't
jerk.
take your seat.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't take your
well,
seat.
I wanted that
And
one.
He was phenomenal, just handing you that bag like that. Like
I still
I'm not
have
going to
it.
pay attention to her.
Whatever. I should have thrown up on him.
That's her new tagline.
No, it's
Should've
not. No, I
thrown
had a
up.
better tagline. It was in the car, remember?
No, what? Which car? What time?
Just
where?
now, like a little bit ago. In the
Here on
car,
the
in
way
the back
here?
of the car, yeah. I said
Wes,
something and I was like,
did you
that's my
hear
new
it?
tagline.
I don't know.
I wish you guys would catch up. God.
Well,
This is
I'll
what I-
stop
this
on
is
some
what I deal
tomatoes
with.
so I can make you catch
This
up.
is what I deal with.
Everybody isn't in the same, dimension of time.
Welcome
You
to my
can't tell
world.
me what my tagline is. Yeah.
So wait, you had a story for us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is super important because
We have
I
no idea what he's gonna say,
I
so-
promised corporate I would do this.
Liz, get ready with
Okay.
the mic blocked.
So here's what happens.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I already heard a
I
bad
have
word.
sciatica.
Corporate.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
corporate, block that mic. That's like the new F word.
I have sciatica really, really bad down my right leg,
Yeah.
And they told me like 2.5 years ago in the emergency room, they said, okay, this isn't going to go away until something gets fixed. Something's wrong down there. Now, if you lose
That's what she
control,
Oh!
if you lose control of your bowels or your bladder, they said, get right back in here. And I was like, you have to tell people?
I'll call it Uber.
You have to tell people to get back in here? Who just ignores that, right? So, but it never happened. So I was going downtown the other night, and I had one more bus I was going up to the Voodoo Comedy Theater, and I got off the bus, and the second I got off the bus, I realized
Oh no! It
I'm going to
happened.
pee.
Oh.
And I'm not going to be able to stop it. So I ran up the street to that corner
Did you take a
there
hobo
on
piss?
Stout. No, on 16th Street Mall, where there's the Walgreens and then there's the Rite Aid. I've used the bathroom in either one before because if you're disabled or an
Yeah.
elder, they have to let you use it.
Right.
Right. So I ducked into the Rite Aid really quick, but I swear to God, I only made it about halfway. Oh. Yeah.
Oh no!
So for the first time since as a child, I just stood there, and there was nothing.
Oh, I'm so
what
sorry.
could you do?
I've got a story that might make you feel better.
That's
Well, hold
horrible.
on, it gets
not
better.
done. It gets
Okay,
better.
yeah,
It
when you're
gets
when you're
really
done.
better.
Yes.
So I'm like, God, what do I do now? I
Oh,
go,
yeah.
well, I'll get some dry sweatpants, and they'll let me in so I can, and then I'll just go home. I was down there to do a show, but I'm not in the mood now, right?
I love new sweatpants.
So I walk up to the cash register. There's 3 employees up there, and I have the sweatpants. I said, listen, I just had an accident. And they're like, you had an accident? What do you mean? I'm on my walker, too. I go, well, see, look, this has never happened to me before. Sorry. There was just, I have a condition, and I guess it had to happen. If you would just let me buy these and let me into the restroom so I can, clean up and dry up and put these on. And this gal goes, I'll get you something to clean it up. And she walked away, and I was like, is that what she said? So I'm kind of standing there waiting, and she comes back out with a big stack of those brown paper tags. She goes, where did you do this? Just like that. I'm like,
Oh no!
I hope is she
You wanna point her
fired.
out?
I go,
to me?
okay,
We're gonna go
it's
find
up here.
her.
I'll show you. So we get there, and she goes, I go, right here. I said, like I said, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
And she goes, clean it up. Just like that. I was like, oh my God. She's like 25.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God. And she doesn't have a name badge on. You can file that away.
Did you take your pants off and just put them on her?
I could have, but I mean, what can you can't do much because you're soaked, right?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, well, look, are you gonna promise to let me into the restroom so I can? She goes, no, we don't have a public restroom. I said, then why would I clean that piss up?
Good for you.
Clean it up yourself. And
Good.
she
Woo.
went ape shit.
Good. Yeah.
Yelling at me all the way to the door. You're never coming in here again. I said, what? And I said, hey, what's your name anyway? Where's your name badge? Where's your name badge? Oh, she knew she was in trouble then, right? And she wouldn't tell me her name. She goes, you don't even know my name. So I looked at the other employees. I said, what's her name? They wouldn't tell me. I went, oh,
They know who's on shift that night.
yeah. Well, yeah. So I leave the store.
camera.
I'm furious. I go across the street to the Ross. They took care of me. Let me buy what I want. Let me in the restroom. La da 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 da. So did I go straight to the emergency room? Oh, hell no.
You got comedy to see.
That's right. I
do.
immediately went and got on
I feel
stage
you.
He went
and
he
ran
performed.
Rite Aid into the ground for 20 minutes.
Good.
And their manager, whose name was Jessica, which I found out because I called 30 minutes afterwards and said, hi, could I talk to the manager? And this guy went, oh, that's me. And I said, oh, what's your name? And she said, Jessica. And I said, okay, thanks.
We'll
I'll
find
make sure and
you."
put that in my report to corporate. And she went, oh, you can't do this. So I talked to
Classy fellows over
the
there, right?
supervisor, the area supervisor,
No,
a week
more
later.
Rite Aid.
And he was like, oh, I'm so
Wrong
sorry
aid.
that happened to you. Geez, we really feel bad. I go, well, yeah. But I go, but what about all the stuff that happened after that?
Right.
Yeah.
She did this. Oh, they didn't tell me about that. I go, well, see, they're not even telling you the truth.
Of course not.
They wouldn't know
They
what
act
He goes,
they-
well, I
like
thought it was
jerks.
just a misunderstanding about not letting you use the bathroom. I go, oh, no, you got this all backwards. So I ran it down to him, and I told him about the name badge. He got all worked up then. He went, what? That's one of my big things. I knew it would be, right?
Of course.
I said, yeah, man, they're not even telling you the truth. So, but he had no real offer for me. So I said, and this is where the endorsement comes in, I will make sure that every show for the rest of my life, I tell everyone what a dump Rite Aid is
Yeah.
and how they would talk to a grown man who's worked in downtown Denver all his life the way they did. I promised them I would do that, and now I've done it.
Yay!
Good.
And we will continue to. Freaking Rite Aid.
we
And
could
dope.
spread
Dope was a
this
very
Rite Aid.
nice word.
Rite Aid
The
in the
disease
60s
wrong
football.
aid is
Wrong aid from now on. Wrong
Man.
aid. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I mean, they
Ridiculous.
should be.
Ridiculous. You said dick.
See what I did there?
She said
You
dick.
did. Yes, I did.
And it's funny because we're 12. Oh, sorry.
Speak for yourself, youngin.
It's funny because she made up a new D word for the female parts.
It's not. I didn't. No, it's the D. It's just the D.
I'm sorry. To me, that's a new D word.
The lady
I am so
D.
sorry that happened. Like, that is just, that is.
It was horrible.
On top of the embarrassment that you already had,
Yeah.
that is, that's Can't even imagine.
Yeah, as a
there's
mom
the
of a
funny
kid
thing.
with
Did
special
I do
needs,
what
I won't
they-
go there.
No.
Yeah.
Now that I know, because my kid has accidents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he does.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
dude. Like it.
Yeah, that's all it was, you know.
Jesus.
And I explained that. Hey,
Yeah.
this is just.
Who else
well,
are
she
they
thought-
screwing
I think
over
she
to?
thought
It's probably-
I was homeless. I really do.
She thought you just peed
Because
on
I had
purpose?
a walker and I had a backpack on my walker.
Did you ever find her name out?
Oh yeah,
What's her name?
Jessica.
Her
Oh,
name
that
was
was the
Jessica.
manager?
Oh hell nah.
She was the manager.
She was the manager.
Let's make that bitch famous.
Oh, Jessica.
Jessica Rite Aid.
For giving us fodder.
All I asked
which
for.
Rite Aid was this?
This
16th
downtown,
Street Mall
16th Street.
was a fucking apology.
Yep.
That's all I asked for.
Apology.
That's
Jessica,
it.
you might want to apologize.
Then it would all be fine, and we
think we
could
should
even
go
be friends.
Do a music video outside
You can
Raw
come down to the comedy club.
And Jessica.
Just don't quit your day job.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Remember that from the
Liz is laughing
90s?
her ass off right now.
Do you
She's
remember
like-
that from the
she's
90s?
like, Fia's right. Fia's right. Megan shouldn't quit her day job.
But here's the thing.
Okay, whatever. All right, we
gonna
gotta
be-
go.
it's
We'll
gonna
be
be
right
fun to
back.
hunt.
One more segment.
I
Don't go
love
anywhere.
people hunting.
We're gonna continue about people hunting. People hunting,
I love people
etc. Don't go anywhere. You're in the